Hello friends, this is Coldrun, back with Dragon Age Inquisition, and I'm here because it's too early to go to sleep, and I am sick and want to do some gaming. So if I sneeze or cough, or if I just sound raspy, that's why. If I sound tired, that's why. Boring stuff out of the way. We are back here at the War Council table, and let's see what we got cooking. Alright, so there was some old quest that we're ready to pick up. Trouble of Red Jennies. I believe we're now in the favor of a Red Jenny in the city of Tantervale, as near as it is possible to tell. It's always hard to tell with them. New operation unlocked. Red Jenny and the Tantervale Charade. Which is where? Yep, here we are. Red Jenny and the Tantervale Charade. Is she serious? It's hard to tell with this lot. It's so hard to tell with this lot. A note from Liliana on a letter from the Red Jenny in Tantervale. Inquisition, your caravan got around. A drunk moneylender tipped that the money came from several merchants, stole their records, all are... Sorry. Inquisition, your caravan got around. A drunk moneylender tipped that the money came from several merchants, stole their records, all are different. So they hate you for different reasons and don't know a thing about Venatori. Oh well. Here are their names anyway, probably useful to you, right, Jenny? The names of several wealthy merchants follow. Sarah has also scrawled a note, also a drawing of a fish with a hunter's horn. Charade knows her tricks. Long memory, too. Charade is the person? Definitely missing something here. Josephine, if they do not know where their money went, test their commitment. Confront them directly and demand their ringleader's name. Liliana, ignorance is no excuse. Treat them like they knew. They'll give up their conspirators soon enough. I like that one. Cullen, they supply several honorable militias who'd want no part of this. Perhaps we can take away their business. Let's go with Liliana's.
Inquisitor.
And then we have find... Okay, yes, so find Mayor, Crestwood's mayor. Note to Skyhold's gate guards. I hear the mayor of Crestwood has been found. Nice. When he comes in, stick him in the holding cells. Let him stew there until the Inquisitor brings him out for judgment. Jailer Blythe. Okay, so we're going to have another judgment ready to go. What's this one? And Pursuit Through the Mountains. Commander, we caught the Red Templars. So this was right, hunting down some Red Templars. They put up a fight, but the Inquisition proved more than they could handle. Lieutenant Kestrel. Okay, so some influence and masterwork thingamajigger. So before I actually go to the throne where I'm going to sit in judgment, I wanted to check the prison to see if I can actually see the mayor down here. Is the mayor here? Not there. No, no mayor. What's this? I don't know what I just took. Maybe one of those, a leftover book from that quest. Yeah, so no mayor here. Alright, let's sit in judgment. Here we go. And again, I feel pretty sympathetic towards the mayor, but we'll see what he says.
Mayor Gregory Dedrick of Crestwood is present for betraying his own constituents. He confesses that, 10 years ago, he flooded Old Crestwood to kill refugees and villagers touched by the Blight. The mayor claims it was to spare the rest of Crestwood, but we only have his word.
He has a chance to prove it. I don't know what this way to prove it would be.
The mayor has anything to say in his defense, let him speak.
There's no cure for the Blight. But I couldn't convince anyone to leave a sick child or husband behind.
So you herded the infected into one place and flooded Old Crestwood. Were no innocents caught in the waters?
Yeah, probably, but what else can you do?
Nearly everyone in the village had the Blight. I swear it. Have mercy. I couldn't tell the survivors I'd drowned their own families to save them. I couldn't.
Give him a clean death. Best I can do is exile. Ferelden can lock him up. I really don't know. So, because he's definitely not going to be welcome in his own town. Like, he's not going to be trusted by them. Clean death is another way to go. But I don't know what that accomplishes. Ferelden can lock him up. I've been sitting with this for a little while now, and I feel like I have to do the... I want to go the exile route. It's such a large... It's such a huge thing that he did that I don't feel like equipped to sit in judgment more specifically and to send him off and to make whatever kind of peace with it he feels like he can.
You lied for 10 years about your crime, then fled after confessing your guilt. For avoiding justice, you are exiled from Ferelden. I doubt the crown will disagree.
I knew your coming meant the end, one way or another.
Yeah, off you go. I wonder if we'll see him down the road. Somewhere outside Ferelden, or Ley or something. Probably not. I think this is likely the last we see of him. Quest, sit in judgment, judge the prisoner. Didn't I just do that? Oh yeah, okay, it's completed. Okay, well, we did it. And we can still keep picking up these books. A Greener Garden complete. Yeah, so there's just some weird bugs going on in the game. So I picked up a couple of new weapons over the recent sessions, so I want to check into them a little bit. We've got the Axe of Green Edges, one of the last Emerald Knights alive after the Exalted March destroyed the Elven Dales. Nomaris famously lodged his axe in the tree he had planted in the Emerald Grave, saying, "Let it remain here until my people are free, to mark my soul, which shall never rest." Then he threw himself into a river, his body never found or interred. A Norwegian adventurer poisoned the tree to take the weapon after fleeing Dalish hunters seeking vengeance for the sacrifice. This is quite a history on this weapon. Fortunately, it's not an upgrade over a random sword I made. And then there's The Last Stand. The Maul reportedly made the difference in Haussberg's survival of a Darkspawn siege in the Third Blight. To this day, paintings in the Anderfels depict Lord Ansel atop the city's Black Tower, lofting the Maul defiantly. However, while Haussberg did force the Horde into retreat, Grey Wardens entering the city found only chaos and no Ansel. So he got turned or killed or something. Alright, so we are back here in Crestwood now. And we have a few different things we can do. I just took a little break to sell a bunch of stuff, clear my inventory out. I want to try getting here to this rift at Caer Bronach. How do I get there? I don't know, but I'm going to try to reach it. There's that rift. So we're heading down to this new area that just opened up to us since not just opened up, but opened up when we moved when we undammed the dam or whatever we did exactly. So got this kind of ruined area, ruined pier type area, no, old village. Just pressing the sonar button a bit. Anything down there? Maybe something down there, but I first want to take care of this Fade Rift before I get too distracted. And bump. Whoops. Alright, here we are. So let Blackwall take up the aggro. I'm getting poisoned, but I think that's probably okay.
He's another of the elven artifacts.
What do you say? Here's another of the elven artifacts. And that's it. Okay, not too bad at all. And closed. Enhanced leaping shot ring, okay. I'm really poorly using these accessories because I wish there was something that told me which characters had which abilities equipped, because right now I feel like I'm just too lazy to check. Alright, activate. This is another of the activate things. I had a theory that these would come up, so I brought in my two hopefuls here. I brought in Varric and I brought in Solus. Let's see if either of them reacts.
The wards are working.
I think that was Solus. So these are wards that we have. Solus slightly approved. Yeah, so Solus is the person who this is for. Okay, that makes sense. So I imagine there's going to be some like around, just kind of generally around the lake here. Wards protecting against what? I'm not certain yet. Ooh, red. Is that a red Templar sign? I've just been kind of walking below here, seeing what I can find. That looks like a red Templar. Yeah, so this is ships when the red Templar came in. This seems to be as far as I can go. I'm seeing a invisible wall here stopping me from continuing. I keep wondering what the chains are attached to. Is it just a ship, or is it the ground? I don't know much about ships, and so I don't know what the purpose of chains like this are. Okay, so now that we got that done, I'm going to start moseying on towards this direction. So, what stuff is here? Here lies the abyss. This is the stuff with Blackwall. This is the Warden. I mean, it's not with Blackwall, but it's with Grey Warden stuff. High stakes. So, spy stuff. More bandits, and that weird person, Judith, who looks apparently like a monster chameleon. Oh yeah, this was locked. I wonder if it's open now. Have at it, Varric. Because it was locked because someone was panicked, but now that the undead are gone, maybe it's okay. So we got some loot, bearskin rug, amulet of power, and Malika's guard. This crude yet distinctive amulet can be traced back to Regsith, a dwarven warrior dating from the time of the original Darkspawn incursion against the Dwarven Empire. That is a really nice thing. And an Alana-based amulet of power. Sounds good to me. So that's all it is. This is just kind of loot in here. 2% heal on kill. That sounds okay-ish. Not like a lot. Okay, so this is Caer Bronach, I think we're at again. Yeah, that's Caer Bronach. So let's, instead of going through there, turn and go this way. So this is going to be the kind of newish area. Newish area peppered with distractions, of course. What is that? Is that red lyrium? Sorry for all the, just stopping to get herbs and stuff like that. I don't know why. I haven't used potions all that much. But I see an herb and I just have to pick it. What's this? Is this really nothing? No character in the group, Varric, no one is just going to have anything to say about this? I guess not.
Varric, you fought Corypheus once before.
Not my fondest memory, but yes, I did.
And you killed him. You were certain of his death.
Yes? What's on your mind, Chuckles?
He survived the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. If he can live through a blast that levels a mountaintop, we would do well to determine how.
Even if we knew, would that help us?
Well, yeah.
The Wardens couldn't kill him, and they had 1,000 years to figure it out.
But, if we figure out how he did it, then yes, of course that would help. What a weird question. So I'm seeing a lot of ramshackle houses on the side here, but I'm kind of making a beeline for a highwayman. Boop. Yeah, these guys go down super fast. Oh, completed weeding out bandits. Well, that's nice. Ooh, Druffalo. Oh, you guys were my bane when I had to solo you back in Snowland. You're not so bad when there's like a bunch of us.
So, set up camp or keep moving?
Set up camp. Definitely set up camp. I'm sorry, I've been kind of low energy today. I've just been exhausted. I think this is going to be it for me for now. So we set up a camp. We've got someone over here sweeping the floor or checking the floor or doing something to the floor. We've got a little rest area, and it's all good. So next time, we will explore this nearby area. There's some Fade Rifts to check out. There's the Butcher. There's Hawks Alley and Crestwood, kind of the main thing. And there's the Naturalist. So yeah, we'll deal with that later. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.